You won't believe how one inning shattered everything and shifted this entire game in an instant, then dive straight into the action as Philadelphia erupted in the Bronx with Kyle Schwarber launching two towering two-run missiles and JT Realmuto following suit with a furious three-run homer that completely flipped momentum and electrified the fans and changed the playoff equation forever, starting with Schwarber's fifth-inning blast-off Will Warren that tied the game, secured his 1,000th career hit, and marked his 319th career home run, the most homers by any player at the time of his 1,000th hit, and set the tone for what became a historic multi-homer outing, while New York's earlier fireworks, solo shots by Cody Bellinger, Austin Wells, and then Giancarlo Stanton, built early leads of 2-0 and later 3-2, only to see it all fall apart under pressure in a pivotal seventh inning where an Aaron Judge misjudged sinking liner allowed Trea Turner to sneak a single through, then Paul Goldschmidt's off-balance throw sailed into the backstop, allowing Turner to score and Schwarber to reach scoring position before Nick Castellanos' sharp grounder drew another mishandled throw and Realmuto stepped in and crushed a hanging Weaver changeup into the left field seats to give Philadelphia a 6-3 advantage, completely deflating the Yankees' momentum and igniting a 4-run rally that set the stage for the rout. And even though Anthony Volpe delivered a homer and Aaron Judge followed with an RBI sac fly to bring it within one at 6-5, a defiant Schwarber answered in the eighth, drilling his second homer off Ian Hamilton to stretch the lead to 8-5 as New York's bullpen began to implode, ultimately surrendering 10 earned runs in just 3 1/3 innings thanks to combined failures by Tim Hill, Ian Hamilton, Luke Weaver, who surrendered the Realmuto game-changer, and Scott F. Ross, delivering another brutal blow to a Yankees relief corps already under fire and reinforcing questions about Aaron Boone's handling of the unit. Meanwhile, Philadelphia tacked on 4 more in the ninth, including an RBI single from Edmundo Sosa, a 2-run double off the bat of Bryson Stott, and a sharp RBI triple from Turner, capping a 14-hit offensive eruption that produced 10 runs over the final 3 innings and left Yankee Stadium stunned, all while Schwarber finished with a line of 3-4-5, 3 runs scored, 4 RBI, 2 home runs, his 33rd multi-homer game, and Turner went 4-4-5 with a triple, an RBI, a run and a walk in his 4th 4-hit performance of the season as they led the way. On the mound, Taijuan Walker delivered a gutsy outing, 5 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 0 walks, despite tweaking his ankle in the second, keeping his pitch count to 65 through 5 innings before handing off to Tanner Banks to close the 6th. But the debacles from the bullpen overshadowed any momentum New York hoped to build, and manager Boone conceded post-game that the staff's unraveling nearly sunk any chance of a comeback. Defensively, the Yankees committed their 9th error in 4 games, including Goldschmidt's miscue, swelling their season total to 54 miscues, while the losing streak continues. Since mid-June they've gone just 2-1-2-7, falling from a 7-game AL East lead in late May to 5.5 games back behind Toronto as of this loss. And critics are flagging deeper issues with fundamentals, accountability, and despite acquiring Ryan McMahon to stiffen third base defense, the problems persist and fans are demanding answers. Meanwhile, Phillies' surge continues since the All-Star break as Schwarber's power surge, 36 home runs and counting, and Realmuto's clutch hitting lead a red-hot offense that delivered a statement win on the road with huge playoff implications, dropping the Yankees further into a division chase disaster while the Phillies tighten their grip on the NL East chase. This was coast-to-coast intensity, big swings, ugly bullpen collapse, defensive breakdowns, and playoff angles woven into one electrifying East-West rivalry showdown that energized fans coast to coast and will echo through the stretch run. Drop your thoughts below on Schwarber's power display or the Yankees' meltdown, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more MLB showdowns like this.